Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Avgn 1 and 2 Deluxe Totally Perfect Nerd Trophy walkthrough. And this is episode 33 and this level is called What the Fuck. And this is the first level in Crappy Castle. And I said in my virtual insanity video that some of the levels that still remain are some of the most challenging. And this level is one of those. I would say that Virtual Insanity is by far the hardest, but this one is a close second. It is not as jam-packed with the death blocks as Virtual Insanity is, and death race and all that bullshit that was in that level. But you have this perspective change where you switch the gravity, and it's quite hectic on screen from time to time. This is one of those levels where there are a lot of things going on at once. And much like with Virtual Insanity, I would recommend that go through this in sections. Feel free to pause the video and see what's coming up, because things can head south quite quickly. But also in this level they are most of the time quite generous with health refills. There are some beer kegs you can find, there are beer bottles scattered around everywhere, so don't be afraid to tank hits going through this level. As long as it's not a death block, you should be quite alright, especially if you're doing this on easy. There are usually chances to fill up your health completely, even if you have taken. You can take, I would say, in between 3 and 4 hits without starting to break a sweat. And when you're in this section, where that is a bit like Boo Haunted House, be very careful when you jump on those gravity switches, because you can see some of them are really close to death blocks, so never move your D-pad or your analog stick to the side while you're jumping on one of them. And did you see how close that was? That is the good thing about the cape, that you can fall slowly at times, because that was pretty clutch. Going down in between those, what do you call them, morning stars, I think. And as you can see, they don't have that death block symbol in them, so they will only do regular damage if you get hit. So don't be afraid to take a hit from those either, because fuck them. This level is called What the Fuck, so. But now we are coming close to the end, and be very careful here so you don't fall down into one of these pits or something. And as I said, this level, it may not come across as it in this video, I'm not quite sure, but it is very challenging, and here there are some death blocks. I think that was the last roll, so don't be too hasty. And after you've taken down that boss that is also in the first game, I can't remember in which level, it's in one of them, we can just head over here to the detonator, and we have beaten What the Fuck, which is the last really challenging level in my opinion. But either way, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.